Hey Pisces, this is Faith. This is going to be you guys' reading on who is your true soulmate. Okay, so we're going to look at the cards and see. I'm using the Animal Spirit Guidebook for part of this. And then, of course, I'm going to use regular tarot cards to see who your true soulmate is. Okay, so let's see. I'm working on getting out the rest of them. Of course, it's going to take me some time because, it's a lot. I have to pick up a lot of messages here when it comes to who is this bonehead that you're supposed to spend your life with. Okay, but yes, Pisces, who is your true soulmate? Pisces. Who is there? Okay, for some reason, I'm picking up the letter G. I got a Greg. Gregory. Okay, or like I said, it could possibly be last name, middle name, doesn't matter. Pisces. Who is their true soulmate? Pisces, who is their true soulmate? Pisces, who is their true soulmate? Pisces, who is their true soulmate? Some of you Pisces, I feel like you will meet this person outside, or you have met this person outside. I don't think this is an indoor situation. Okay? Pisces, who is their true soulmate? Pisces, who is their true soulmate? Okay, I'm picking up white. So some of you Pisces, you and this person, I feel like will get married because for some reason I get a banquet hall. Maybe some of you Pisces have met this person maybe at a wedding or at a banquet or something. Pisces. Pisces, who is their true soulmate? Pisces, who is their true soulmate? Pisces, who is their true soulmate? Okay, another J. Okay. For some reason, I just got Department of Justice. So some of you Pisces, this could be somebody who is in the legal field. Butterfly. Oh, yeah, this person is going through something right now. They're transforming. But also some of you Pisces, this person, they transform their look. So they may be one way for about a couple months and then they switch it up because the butterfly is all about transformation. But I really feel right now that this person is spreading their wings. They are hatching into a butterfly, which they are becoming who they are really meant to be in this world. Okay? Because this, again, transformation. But also the butterfly is air. Air, yes. Once I find it. Is it air or is it fire? Could be fire. No, it's air, like I said. Yep, somebody's going through a great change and transformation. So let's just say this is the Hierophant. Some of you Pisces, it could be a Taurus, okay? Even though I said air. Some of you Pisces, you're already in a relationship with this person because this number represents going through transformation in your relationships. Or if you and this person are not dealing with each other, it could be because somebody is transforming their lives. They're blossoming, becoming new again, Some of you Pisces, this person could have health concerns. I feel like they may kind of be kind of frail. So they could possibly be kind of skinny. They could be a little bit fragile. You may possibly be you could possibly be bigger than them if that's possible. I mean, it is possible because sometimes women are taller than men. It can happen. Okay. But also, this person does something daily. And I'll have to get the cards to clarify this, but there is some type of daily routine that this person does. Okay. I know this is specific because this is totally can happen for anybody, but the color blue. But I also pick up a blue toothbrush. So right now, this person has a blue toothbrush. Okay, wherever that may be. Okay, but yes. And I feel like this person has a lot of friends as well. Okay. They're pretty happy though. They don't really let a lot of shit bother them. Well, okay, water. They could water with air. Yep. Water air, earth within the first three elements: water, air, earth. Yeah, definitely water. Definitely water. Some of you Pisces, it is another water sign person with air in their chart. Yeah. Hmm. They like to travel, this person. They like to travel without a doubt. We have the fish, but see, the thing is with the fish can become quite unsure of themselves. So some of you Pisces, this could be somebody who you've been unsure about for a long time. Okay. Restlessness. Yes, this person has a problem sleeping. Okay. And I'm not going to lie, some of you Pisces, this could possibly be somebody who can get caught up in the gossip a little bit. So it could be a little bit of Gemini in there. Okay. So they could be a little bit of a gossiper. They may tend to find themselves in the middle because for whatever reason, they're in the middle. Okay. Yep. And the two cards about traveling. So they love to travel. That is their thing. Some of you Pisces, they travel for work, actually. Okay. But they become easily distracted and they change their mind a lot. So you see how I said this could be for some of you Pisces, somebody who you're very unsure about, or this could definitely be somebody who changes their mind a lot. Okay. Like they just can't pick something. It's just like 1 minute, yeah, I totally want to do this. And the next minute, it's just like, do I really want to do this? Okay. We have the wolf. So from what I'm getting here, this person likes to sleep in the cold. So it's almost like they're hibernating. It's like, damn, it's cold in here. It's freezing. Okay. Let me go to, I gotta find it. The wolf. Okay. They could be a teacher for some of you Pisces. Okay. And because see the thing is with the wolf, sometimes the wolf gets in trouble because he makes assumptions. So this could definitely be somebody who they expect you to kind of like follow suit. Because I'm not even gonna lie, Pisces, they could be a little bit controlling. Not even gonna lie. Okay. Um. Yeah, they can be a little bit controlling, and they also can be kind of judgmental. I don't necessarily feel like they're judgmental of you, but they could be judgmental of just like people in general, like around them. It could be friends. Okay. But yeah, they kind of, again, and also they have a problem letting go. So they could definitely be somebody who, this may be somebody who has a problem letting go of you. And if that's the case, it could be because this person, you just feel like they're always confused about what they want with you. But I don't feel like it's necessarily in a way where they're like trying to like talk or be with somebody else. They're just really confused. Okay. Because another thing too, I feel like this person is always concerned about what people are going to say about them as well. Okay. But I do feel like in a sense, there is a sense of immaturity. It's like, they also don't have a problem adapting to new situations, but at times they can be really immature. And I also feel like at times they may act like an air sign person because they may have a lot of water in their chart and they like their emotions, they could possibly be afraid of their emotions, but sometimes they can be a hypocrite, I'm not gonna lie, but also they can be very hypocritical of themselves. I feel like they're more hypocritical of themselves than anybody else. So they may come off as judgmental to other people because that's just them. That's just their self talking. Okay. See, everybody got flaws. So if you don't want to listen to this reading and you thought everybody was going to be perfect, where on my side of town, that shit's not going to happen because there ain't no such thing. I'm going to tell you the good, bad, and the ugly. But yes, this right here is like, it could be a self-worth thing, you know? Some of you Pisces, if this person is a parent, I feel like that they definitely question themselves as a parent. Okay, but let's go to, we have a lot of water here. Jesus Christ almighty. That's a lot of emotions going on in this relationship. The whale. Okay, well, we'll do the swan first. Came across that. Okay. Another thing too, some of you Pisces, this person thoroughly enjoys their alone time. And that could be why I like to travel so much, because if they travel for work or their work involves them to travel, it allows them a lot of time to think. Okay. I really do feel like this person is skinny. I'm just being honest, because the swan is like long and elegant. Okay. And for some reason, I'm just getting, I feel like this person possibly, maybe they were supposed to be heavier, or maybe they were supposed to be like a different size, but it could be health. Their health could possibly be why maybe they have a hard time. I feel like this person has a hard time gaining weight, or if it's vice versa, this person can have a hard time losing weight. And I do feel like there's health concerns here when it comes to this person. Okay. I pick up, this person likes bread. They love bread. That could be what the issue is, really. But anyway, yeah, with the swan energy, they like to be alone, Oh my God, something in my eye. Keep it together, okay? And some of you Pisces, I feel like this person, they may overanalyze things, or they always are just think like you'll say something to them and they will break it apart and break it all the way down to the last sentence that you said, and it can be irritating. Like, oh my God, do you have to sit up here and overanalyze everything that I say? And I feel like that's exactly what they do. They overanalyze everything that you say. Okay. But the thing is, some of you Pisces, this person is not afraid to tell you how they feel. Especially if you're doing something ridiculous, they're gonna be like, look, you're being ridiculous, or you're being an ass, or you need to calm down. Okay. They're not, but even though they can be a hypocrite sometimes, they are not necessarily afraid to say how they feel to you. Okay. Oh yeah, some of you Pisces, another thing too, this person could move slow. They may be kind of slow, not slow mentally, but they are definitely like a slow and steady wins the race. So they're not in a rush to do anything. So if you're rushing, they are going to be calm, and that might piss you off too, because that could get under your skin. Okay. And also, some of you Pisces, this person, again, didn't I say something about the past? And maybe that was my last video. I think I said something about the past here. This person has a hard time letting go of the past, which I think I talked about it before. Like they're always reminiscing over shit that they did in the past. So it's like, okay, why are we talking about this again? But they're very artistic. They're very creative. They have, like I said, they transform their look. So they definitely like to switch it up. They definitely like to switch up their wardrobe. They don't like to be, I don't feel like this person likes to keep the same style over a long period of time. Okay. But yeah, with that sea serpent card, that's if I'm not mistaken, that's sacral chakra. Okay. Some of you Pisces, I feel like the reason why this person may question themselves as a parent is because something to do with their mom. Their mom may not have been a good parent to them. Okay. Because the sea serpent deals with like the divine mother. Okay. So, and I feel like the health concerns are from birth, from their womb. So I don't know if there was something going on when that happened, but I do get that their health concerns have always been there, even since they possibly been a child. They like dogs. They could possibly be a dog breeder. I feel like it's more so the dogs who like ears stick straight up. So that's pit bull, husky. I can't think of any other dogs that ears stick straight up. I know there's some more, but they're not a flappy ear type of dog. German Shepherd. So definitely the dogs that are like used to protect, they like those. Okay. Oh, they like to fly, like planes, for sure. They like to fly. They can't whistle. They can't whistle. Just saying. They don't know how to whistle. Poor thing. Some of you Pisces, this person actually may like to go fishing. So they could definitely be maybe sort of like a country bumpkin, because I see the only card here is the ocean. The thing is, the whale goes to the depths of the ocean. So in a sense, like the country is like away from everybody. So I do feel like they could definitely be somebody who they don't like the city. I don't think the city is their thing. They could live on the outskirts. Some of you Pisces, this person could have blue or green eyes or brown. Blue, green, brown eyes. Okay? And the thing is, even though this person may possibly, well, this person is very warm. Like if you cuddle up to this person, it's like you feel like you're literally like a baby being incubated. That's why I said, if this person is skinny, then I feel like they have a problem gaining weight. They could possibly maybe be somebody who's supposed to be heavier, but due to health issues that popped up in the womb, they are this way. Or if they are heavier, either way. Okay. Pisces, who is their true soulmate? Pisces, who is their true soulmate? Pisces, who is their true soulmate? Pisces. Yeah, some of you Pisces is definitely a water sign person, because even water cards are want to come out again. Pisces, who is their true soulmate? 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 Pisces. And from what I'm getting here, I feel like they also have dark hair. No, sometimes some of you Pisces will feel like that this person's like a grumpy old man or a grumpy old lady. It's their attitude sometimes, because I just get grumpiness in as well. Two of Swords. This could be Libra. So I did say air. Okay. But also the Two of Swords, I think I said, I can't remember if this was this or the last video. Anyway, legal, Justice Department. The Two of Swords relates back to the Justice card. Okay. But also the Two of Swords can represent peacemaker. I feel like this person, again, another card about they have a hard time making a decision because they change their mind often. But I also feel like when it comes to this Two of Swords, this is somebody who they really like peace. They don't like to argue. So if you Pisces like to argue, they're going to be like the Two of Swords, and that could be why they start to change their mind often, because they don't like arguing. Okay. Okay, I'm picking up the letter S. Okay, that could be the name of the sign. So it could be a Scorpio if it's water, or it could be a Sagittarius, or the S could be first, middle, or last initial, or it could be city, state, country that they're from. Okay, also pick up a B, first, middle, last. Okay. Yeah, this is somebody who you've already dealt with before. Ace of Cups, there's still love there. Okay. They're almost like some of you Pisces, this person could be a hippie. It's like peace and love, man. Peace and love. Okay, for some reason I get that. Some of you Pisces, I feel like this person also likes cars. Could be old, new, futuristic, doesn't matter. Okay, but the Ace of Cups, I feel like that this person also, they really enjoy their freedom. Again, goes back to their traveling a lot. Okay. Who is this texting me? Yeah, like I said, it goes back to traveling a lot. Okay. But also, again, some of you Pisces, again, I feel like in a sense, this person still, am I on Pisces? Yeah. Some of you Pisces, this person feels like they need to make peace with you about something. I feel like they want to come back. And again, I feel like this person is transforming. They're changing. Okay. Sometimes this person, I feel like, goes through a little bit of a personality crisis. That's why I feel like they may change, and they may be like the butterfly a lot. Okay. Some of you Pisces, this person is into spirituality, because the Ace of Cups can be like a spiritual type healer type card. Okay. Two of Swords. Some of you Pisces, this could be somebody who is a barber, or guys can be hairdressers. Okay, because the Two of Swords can represent sometimes being a hairdresser. We have the Emperor, so they could be some of you Pisces, this person is older than you by 2 years. Or you guys could possibly be around in the same age, but we'll see. Yeah. Okay, like you guys have kids together for some of you. Or you guys will raise kids together. So you could have a child and they could have a child. Okay? which is makes sense because then they understand where you're coming from. If you're not able to go out, if you're not able to do this, they understand that. Like, oh, I understand because I got a kid too, But I do feel like this here is raising kids together. So it's like mother and father. But I do feel like there will be children that will come out of this situation as well. Okay? The Empress card represents unconditional love. This person is, like I said, this person is 2, 3, or 4 years older than you, for you Pisces, between 2 to 4 years older. Okay. And they could be insensitive, and they can be sometimes insensitive and other times sensitive, which is what I talked about here. Because they have so many emotions, it's almost like they've learned how to shut their emotions off a lot of the times based off of maybe how they grew up. Okay. But the some of you Pisces, this person came from a single parent household. Could have been single dad, single mom. Okay. From what I'm getting here, I have a lot. This is Taurus. We also have Aries. Okay. So I have a lot of water and earth and air, which is what I was talking about before. Okay. But also the Empress card can represent a good marriage. It can represent, love that makes through the good and the bad. We have the Seven of Cups. Something going on with somebody's mom, which I already picked up over here with the Sea Serpent. The Seven of Cups, we have the sign of Scorpio. So like I said, if some of you Pisces, if it's a water sign, it could be a Scorpio. Don't really get a lot of Cancer energy, but I'm open to that. It could be a Cancer. But the Seven of Cups can also represent confusion. Didn't I say? I already called that before. Confusion, unsure about how they feel about you. Also, some of you Pisces, I feel like this person could possibly be very dreamy, or they see you as somebody very dreamy. They could possibly feel like you're like out of their league because you could be like totally way more beautiful or handsome than they are. So it's like, what the hell you want with me? I'm dusty. It could be one of those things. But also the Seven of Cups can represent the internet. Some of you Pisces, are not gonna lie, this person, like I said, they have kids by somebody else, and their baby mama or baby father could still have a crush on them. I'm just being honest. This is what I get. And another thing too, for some of you Pisces, if this person doesn't have kids, this person is confused about if they really want to have kids. Or didn't I say something about this person may question themselves as a parent? Here it is again. This person, I feel like, questions themselves and their parenting skills. We have the Four of Wands, which that can represent, of course, Aries. It also can represent a compatible soulmate. The Four of Wands can also represent this person is a perfectionist. Okay, but this also could represent marriage. I think I already said some of you Pisces, I feel like you will get married, to this person. Well, literally, this is your true soulmate. So some people don't want marriage, but some do. So this could literally be somebody who, like I said, you could get married to. Okay. Also, this person, without a doubt, there's a soulmate connection attached to this person, which is understood. We also have the Ace of Cups right here. Some of you Pisces, this person could possibly be a designer. So they could design clothes, shoes, hats, whatever it is. We also have the Emperor. Sometimes the Emperor can be like the head of an organization. So some of you Pisces, this person could be the head of an organization. Like they could have their own group or whatever it is that they could possibly be in. Maybe they start a group or something like that. They could be like, vice president or something like that. President, doesn't matter. But that's why I said I feel like I said, this person likes cars. This person has ridden a jet ski before. It's good for them. Some of you Pisces, this person may stay next to the ocean, so they could stay on the coast. Oh yeah, they told you they travel for work. That's Chariot. That's Cancer. Also, this represents being emotionally imbalanced. Some of you Pisces, this person is the strongest one in the relationship. It's not you. You're too emotional sometimes. But this person has almost trained themselves to not be this way. Yeah, they make money traveling. And some of you Pisces, this is why they change their mind often, because they don't want to be settled down until their finances are in the right place, which is what I said for some of you Pisces in this month, in the July reading. And we have the Four of Cups again, that is Cancer, but also the Four of Cups. There's a jealous ex. I told you that somebody's baby mama, baby daddy still likes them. So that's another thing that you have to deal with. Mm-hmm. Yep. They have, and also they don't have a problem making money, but they're they're immature when it comes to saving money. They don't know how to save that great. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like I said, they have no problem getting abundance. It's keeping it. They are an emotional spender. Okay, from what I'm getting here, some of you Pisces, they like white shoes, white clothes, white shirt. Okay, white could be their thing, which that represents purity. But again, this person, oh damn, some of you Pisces, I'm not gonna lie, this person, I mean they look good, but they are not drop dead gorgeous. Because I feel like this person is insecure about the way they look. Because again, I feel like you look better than them. That doesn't mean you get a That doesn't mean that they aren't worthy. You gotta look past that if you can. I don't feel like I don't feel like they're super ugly though. I just feel like they're not. They may not necessarily be what you are used to. If you haven't met this person, then you will meet this person within the next 5 months. Okay. Some of you Pisces, it may not even be until next year in January, but I'm just letting you know. Okay. So Pisces, this is your reading. Hope it resonated. See you later.